Hi there. Today I want to show you a tool that you can use with the Smart Learning Suite, and that tool is called Shout It Out. To use Shout It Out, all you need to do is log into the Smart Learning Suite, which you can do at suite.smarttech.com, and that'll be the login. Once you're logged in, you'll see this page. You'll have whatever your course room name is. You'll have your class ID, which will be important to give to students later on. And then you have this giant green plus button here, which you can add new things to your course. And then you also have activities you've created in the past. To do a shout it out activity, you're just going to hit the green plus button. You're going to go to create activity. And from there, you are going to come down to, that's fine. We're going to come down here to shout it out. And then we're going to have some different options we're going to choose. In this case, I'm just going to have randomized student responses. I'm going to have them submit text contributions. We'll say that we'll allow 3 responses per student, but you can bump that up and down. And for right now, we will hide student names so that no one knows who those people are who are responding, but you can certainly show them as well. So I'll go ahead and hit that. And then that activity is created. So all I need to do is hit start. Once I hit start, you're going to get a message asking your students to go ahead and log in. Now they will go to Hello Smart, and once they're on Hello Smart, they'll log in using the classroom code that you saw on the earlier page, and they will have their device up and going. So I have my phone on right now, and but they can do this from a computer, an iPad, whatever, as long as they have web access. So the activity is up and running. Here's the page. All this is doing now is waiting for my students to type in a response. So let's say I'm doing a lesson on genre, and I ask my students to, give me some titles of their favorite movies. So let's say maybe one student says, I don't know, Batman, and so they go ahead and they post that up. So I'm typing that into my phone right now. I hit send response, and as you'll see, it appears up on the screen. Perhaps another student says Star Wars. And so we go ahead and they're going to go ahead and post that up on the screen and send their responses. And pretty soon you're going to have a screen here that's full of different responses. Now, if I'm trying to categorize by genre, the nice thing about this particular program that you cannot do with some other programs that allow you to post responses to the smartboard is these are now all manipulated. Couple things I can do. I can click on it so that it will blow it up and allow everybody to see it in a much bigger font, or I can just select them, and if this is a smartboard, I'd be using my finger to move these around, and maybe I want to categorize these, and we start seeing some commonalities between the titles that they list. So let's say I end up with several other movies that are like Star Wars here, and we can begin to talk about what do all these have in common and what might be a genre of this. And same thing with Batman. Perhaps there's other movies with superheroes in it, and we can begin thinking about genres in that way. Anyway, it allows you to begin to categorize items and organize them in ways that you cannot do with some other programs. So a pretty useful tool, and it allows some student engagement and allows all students to participate, even those who might be sitting there quietly in other situations if you didn't have this tool available to them.